Hi, this is Matt with another amateur instructional video. Today we're going to be showing you how to install CMS and set up and configure it for your OOSSXX 6-in-1 DVR security system. So the first thing we're going to do as part of that is we've already got our system set up. We're going to right click the screen, go to main menu, then we're going to go to system. We're going to go to network, and we're going to actually go to network testing, and we're going to ping and make sure our network is working. Okay, we're receiving packets. We should be good. Okay, so a few things we want to take note as we set up CMS and configure it is our IP address here. You may want to write that down. And our mobile port, or excuse me, the TCP port right up here actually, because we'll actually need that during configuring everything. Okay, so now that everything's, we've got all our networking information and our network's working for our console, we're going to actually go to the OOSSXX, website. It's just basically OOSSXX.com. So from here, we're going to click download, and we're going to look for CMS. Now this is the CMS for the older camera system. For the newer one, we want to click page 2, and we want to click right here, okay? Now once you download that, you may possibly need to unzip it, but what you'll get is right here, these contents. You'll have the actual file, the install file, and you'll have some instructions. So the first thing we're going to do is double click the install file. We're going to click next, next, and you would click next one more time, and that would install it for you, okay? Now before you run it for the first time, you need to make sure to open these instructions, because the username and password is right here for the program. The username is admin and the password is 123456, okay? So you want to take note of that. And of course there are other helpful instructions in this if you would take time to read it. Okay, so now we're going to actually open the program right here. And we've already got that information pre-filled. We're going to click OK. We are going to maximize this. And because we have a 16 camera system, we're going to click the little 16 frames right up here to split the screen in 16. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, because we don't have a device added, we're going to click Device Manage. We're going to click Add, and we're going to give it a name. We're going to call it Test, okay? Also, we're going to have to enter the IP address that we had you write down earlier. 192, for us, for the testing purposes, it's 192.168.0.13. And that is the device port or the TCP port we had you pull from your networking information earlier as well. So now we're going to click Save. At the bottom right down here it says the selected devices have been added successfully. Okay, so from here we're going to click Monitor up here at the top left. We're going to click this arrow, and here's the device that we just added and the test name we gave it. We're going to select it. We're going to right click, and we're going to go to Open All Mainstream. Now you watch, it's querying all of our channels, and as you see we have camera 15 set up in night vision mode currently, okay, as a test. Okay, so from here you would select this, you would right click, and you would select Start Record. What that's going to do is that is going to record video and save it to your laptop or your computer that you have CMS installed on, okay? So that's one option you have in terms of the functionality and the use of this program. Okay, so beyond that, we're going to go to playback up here, and we're going to open this up, open up our DVR we added, and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to select camera 15, okay, which is the camera we've been using that we have set up. We're selecting today's date. We're a 24-hour period as usual. Recordings are what we're looking for. And we're just going to leave it on all, but you can select the specific manual, alarm sensor, and motion recording if you like. And then at that point you would query, okay? Now, we don't have any recordings currently because this is a demo system, but what this does is this actually searches up videos that you have on your DVR hard drive on your DVR right now, okay? Now, what I mentioned earlier about recording files on CMS is that it would install a local file, like down here, for example. You would click that, and this is where those local files would be, okay? And down here, download list, you have the option of downloading some things as well that you could you would have there. You could download from your DVR. So beyond that, we have user manage, where you could manage users. We have device manage, which we've already showed you. And then we have system manage. System manage will allow you to start the CMS, with your laptop or computer when it starts up with your operating system. You can set it up to auto log in, start the time record, restore preview. You've got some pop-up dialog options, and that's pretty much it in a nutshell in terms of CMS. It gives you some additional functionality because you can take pictures and videos, you can save them locally, or you can pull them from your DVR. You just have some extra options, especially if you're not at your DVR at the moment. So again, this is Matt with another amateur instructional video. Thanks again and have a great day.